You guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Aisha Crockett, and I'm just here to live and spread the love, peace, and happiness. Today, I want to speak about being the peace that you want to receive. That positiveness, the energy that's always creating elevation. Being the peace that you want to receive. And it just came to me because I was, like I said, I make my videos weekly, so like I kind of go with the flow. And so being the peace that you want to receive. A lot of times we look for things, places, and situations to happen to make us happy, and that's not how life is. Because we'll pray for these things, or we'll meditate, or try to manifest certain things in life that we want to be, and get upset we don't get them because we're like, I want this to be this, and when I get this, then I'm happy. And spirit, whole while you're not getting it, because spirit wants you to be that peace that you want to receive. So if you're in a place that where you maybe want to move, maybe want to quit a job that you really don't like, maybe want to try something different and doing something different because you figure like this will make me happy, and very much so, you know what you like, you know what makes you happy, so that probably will make you happy. But the dependence on it all is the problem. And a lot of times spirit will slow that motion until you're ready, and that's why they call it divine timing. Because in the midst of it, you might like, it's just taking so long, why this ain't happening. Or you like, I'm just going to continue to be patient, but you still get a little aggravated because you're looking at, okay, I would like to have it happen sooner than not. But once you get there, you actually are, or as you're going through the journey of it all, you're more appreciative when you, I see why I had to wait. And I speak to myself every time. I see why I had to wait. Why you had to wait? Because spirit wants you to become that peace that you want to receive. Which means you might be staying in a home and want to quit a job because, I'm just so aggravated. Things ain't going right, and I just feel like I need a new scenery, too much memories in here that I don't want to remember, and I want to run. So guess what? They sit you right there. You sit very well in that same spot until you become that peace that you want to receive. So you see, hey, I know what spirit said, but at the same time, what I'm going to do? I can't rush what's supposed to be at its own timing. And I don't say timing because I don't believe in timing, but divine timing is way past whatever time is, because it's really not no time. But yeah. So okay, well, since I don't like, or I'm ready to move, or this or that, whatever that is, what can I add? Well, maybe if I put a plant in a room, I can look at that every day. It makes me happy. So even though I'm in the same circumstance that I can still find ways to make a choice, to choose. But just because I'm in this circumstance doesn't mean that I have to play a part of it being negative, because it's not changing right now. You have to become that change that you want to see. And so going to that job, hey, it's the same thing, same routine. And what if you get up a little earlier and take a different route? What if you go and get your favorite snack that you like to eat, or your favorite breakfast, and then on your way to work you listen to your favorite song that you like to hear, and then when you get there, hey, you remember and you reminiscing on this. I had a good time on my way to work because I stopped and got my favorite donut. I stopped and got my favorite coffee. I had a smooth meditation drive on my way to work. So when I got there, whatever happened, but at the same time, I'm going to think about what a smooth ride I had on the way to work. And by the time you know it, lunch break, then it's time to get off. And you just strategize and choose and make the choice to be what it is that you want to see. And now you starting to see little things happening. Now it's been a month, like, I know I'm still at this job that I don't want to be at, but guess what? I made it to something I wanted in the midst of it. And next thing you know, you receive a message of a job offer at a job that you've been looking for the longest. But the whole time you weren't getting it because you were so focused on it got to be now. But when you let go and give it to the universe, you give it to spirit, and you see yourself like in a sense of It'll happen when it happens. Let me enjoy what I have because I'm making a conscious decision to be that. You're more appreciative. Appreciating it at home that you already in, because at least you're not. And I see another U-Haul truck. I know I told y'all that on my last video. I've been seeing that all since last week, guys. So stay posted on that too. But you just let me put a pretty flower that I like, clean it up real good, turn my meditation music, light my incense, and just enjoy it and make it my presence instead of the presence that's of what you would like to be better. Appreciating that. When spirits see that you're appreciative and giving gratitude for what you already have, they're able to bless you with the things that is better, that you see fit is better, because it can always be worse. So when we think it could be worse, they kind of help you out, because it's like, I'm not homeless. I still got a roof over my head. And like I say, I'm talking to myself and showing gratefulness, gratitude for me waking up today, gratitude for me being able to hug my babies while dropping them off at school, even though I would rather Dad help me sometimes. But hey, be appreciative that I get to spend these 5 seconds or 5 minutes or however long it takes to get them to school. Be appreciative that I have a house to clean and I get to look at it be clean and savor the presence of it, because I know that it's clean the way I wanted to clean it, that I wanted it clean because I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, being appreciative, the positiveness, being that peace that you want to receive. A lot of times people look for it in their relationships. Like, that's why a lot of relationships have its problems, because we look, well, you're supposed to be doing this very much well, they should. But at the same time, let's be honest, we give more authority and obligation to the person making us happy versus it being ourselves. No one's to blame, right? Or someone's to blame, but except you. Once you realize that if a conduct is banned, it's because you allow it to, then you will look at life a little bit different than what you would. Because you seeing it as, okay, this person act like this, or they're not doing enough. It's because I can be happy, but they make me mad because they're not doing it. Like, no one can take or give you anything more than you give yourself. So if you're not happy, it's because you're not choosing to be happy. Just because they didn't do what you wanted them to do, that's not their decision or their obligation to make sure you're happy. It's not. The honest truth. We are given free will for a reason. Are they supposed to? Yes. Are you supposed to? Yes. But when you get better with understanding that your happiness comes from a place of what you give yourself, that's the only way you're able to really truly grasp happiness. Because it's like, in no matter what situation that you go through, you know that even if I feel like this or this person made me feel like this, it's an emotion. We can't deny that. Well, I'm gonna make myself feel better by meditating, by finding something I like to do, and then there you go, I'm back happy again. Nobody took that away from you. You gave it back to yourself what was taken, or nobody gave it to you. You give to yourself what wasn't there. You don't need nobody but you. Do we need each other? Yes. The fact of the matter, we do. We definitely do. But it's no one's obligation to make you happy. They are only to add to it. Person, place, or thing. Money. All that. You attract what you give. Positive or negative. Money, that's not the root of all evil. The person who amplifies that character of which they are is the root of that. So if you are a negative person and you are rich, you amplify who you are. If you're a positive person and you're rich, you amplify who you are. So it's going to be amplified through that money. It's not the money itself, it's the person's hands that is lying in. I'm a positive person, so money amplifies who I am. But I'm already rich though. Money adds to my value. Money adds to my happiness. People adds to my value. People adds to my happiness. A place adds to my value. A place adds to my happiness. It's never given to me because of that. It's through that. It adds to my happiness. It's my job to make me happy. It's my job to take that time out to do the work when I am going through something to get myself back better. It's no one's job to do that for you but you. Could they help you? Yes. That is what we're here for. But it's no one's job to make that for you. They can give you positiveness, affirmations to help you when you feel the need of it, to help you, because we all need each other. But it's no one's job to make that peace for you. It's yours to make it for yourself. So with that being said, I just want to put that out there. Positive energy that's always creating elevation. Always become what it is that you wish to seek. Become that positivity. Become that happy place. And that happy place will be drawn to you. No matter what circumstances. People, person, place of things. Materials. All that. Know that it's within yourself. And when you realize that, no matter what you go through, because you're going to still have things that come up that may not feel good. But if you know who you are, and you know what it is that you got within inside you to make you and give you what it is that you need, you will always come on top. So now you're not looking for that. So if these people decide, or these things taken away from you, or these people decide to dismiss themselves out of your life, it will hurt, but only for some time. Because you know that you have within you what makes you happy, and you focus more on those things, and you keep it moving. That's all life is. It's just a lesson to learn, to conquer, in everything. You are your peace. So, once again, you guys, my name is Aisha Crockett, and I'm grateful for you guys tuning into my YouTube channel. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. And until next time, you guys, I love you. Be great. Peace.